I'm going to do a couple of short videos now of the van, just to walk around the outside, and then I'll go in and do a video walking around the inside. Basically, this is, you can see on the roof there the two solar panels, which are 150 watt each, giving you 300 watts of solar, which is lovely, keeps your batteries topped up nicely. Even in this weather, even in the sun, sort of low sun, it's still adequate. Also, you can see the roof rack with a couple of roof lights. The far one below the roof rack, you can actually climb through up onto the roof rack if you want to, or we have a ladder that goes on the side. You can also see the pipe tube, which I keep the windbreaks in, and fishing rods. Moving down, you can see she's a 2004 van. She's an 814 Mercedes vario, 5-speed turbo diesel. She is rated at 7.5 tons, so you will need the C1 license to drive her, which I'm sure you know. Anyway, moving along the outside, this is driver's door. The cab is pretty standard as normal, driver's doors as is. You can see that's the window for the lounge area. All the windows are double glazed except the bathroom window, which is I'll show you later on. That's the 240 power in. That's the vent for the Propex water heater. That's obviously the fuel filler. These three vents here are for the full height upright fridge, which has been a fantastic fridge, best fridge I've ever had in a van. Moving on, and you'll see she's twin wheel. Moving on, that's the door for the toilet cassette. That's the bathroom window, which is the only one that's not double glazed. It didn't need to be because it's a bathroom and it's always vented. That's the water filler there. This is a hatch here, which I'll just open it and show you every door's got these Fiona twist lock things on it, and also the locks as well. In here you got access to under the bed area. We keep our barbecue and tables and chairs and that sort of stuff in here, and filling and emptying buckets and water, extra gas bottle. Underneath this thing here is the water pump and the water filters. Up there is things like hose pipe for filling up the van and electric hookup cable. The water tank itself, the fresh water is internal. It's underneath there, underneath the dog bed, which I'll show you inside later on, is where the water tank is. The waste tank is down underneath the van there. I don't know if you can see much of I don't think you can see much of that, but that is the waste tank there, and it empties those there, which is quite adequate. Here we got the rear of the van. At the moment she's got a motorcycle rack on, and we're using push bikes. That's the bay window rather, which I'll show you more about when we get inside. It's built, welded up steel and welded on the van, so it's pretty solid. Underneath the roof rack, you can see there actually the twin cameras, the reversing cameras. One's for rear view mirror and one is a reversing camera, which shows close to the back here. This is the other door, the other hatch, exactly the same. It's just the same. That's the other side. Where this side here is, again, underneath in this cupboard here, which I'll show you, just lifts up from at the floor there. It's just I just keep my jack and the water and the chocks and wheel chocks and that sort of thing, and being air braked, you can blow your own tyres up, so I carry a tyre inflator and a hose and that, and it connects underneath the van there, so where there's a connection where it connects up to supply air to fill up your tyres or boat, whatever you're doing. Moving along the van, you'll see this is a gas barbecue point there, where obviously not very clean, but where you can plug in an external gas barbecue. This is the gas filler tank in there. It's got a gas, that's where you fill in there. That goes on. The tank itself is just underneath there. I don't know if you can see it very easily. Yeah, that's the tank there under the van. Yes, so that's a gas system. It's very good, very useful, and it saves us a fortune in gas refills, that sort of thing. Moving on to the main, I'll pull back so you can get a good view of the whole van. This is the habitation door which we had put in because this van, right, the factory never had a side door at all in it. It was just the rear doors. So we put this door in ourselves, made it pretty good. Obviously nice and easy to get in the van rather than using the front doors. Going back around the front is just us the outside of the van really. She's a good solid little bus. When she had the factory she was this colour silver all over. When we finished doing the conversion, we sprayed the bottom third and all of the back in that lovely blue, basically just to tidy her up. The Mercedes all have a tendency to rot along the bottom edge here. Look, and if you look closely you can see a few patches where realistically, you know, well, it is what it is, isn't it? But she is overall very clean, very tidy. Underneath is solid. She's really good. I'll just pull the bonnet a minute and show you the engine bay while I've got the outside camera going. The worst part on the van is actually the front bonnet, as they all go along this front edge. Well, you can't see because it's actually got tape over it, but this front edge of the bonnet is the worst place in the van. And the engine, it's pretty, they're bulletproof engines. They'll do a, you know, a million-mile engines, they call them, don't they? So they are as good as gold. Power steering, obviously. She's first time every time. Never any problems with her. Servo brakes, I don't know what I'm saying really, but yeah, all up together and no problems. And that's our little mascot.